Local 6's dash cam's certainly been busy these past few days, as has No Man 6.
And we want to check in with Todd Atchison. This is the man who actually is out logging all the miles for us in the morning. And I was speaking to you a little bit this morning about some of the things you have seen, and you just have some incredible stories.
Absolutely. Well, I'll tell you the thing that has struck me more than anything in all my years of running a dash cam in some capacity somewhere, hurricanes, tornadoes, the breadth of this is just, it's overwhelming. And you know, usually when you go to cover an event, you can drive out of it. It's not the case with this. It's just more of the same, more of the same. Every community, every highway, it's the same image.
Because you have been all over. I mean, when we were speaking to you just yesterday morning, you were in Mayfield and Murray and Benton and Catawba, and you were all over. Yeah,
actually my adventure started at a parking lot off of Kentucky Dam about 11 o'clock on Monday night, and I just kind of continued with the storm. And again, the imagery just, a lot of it's haunting, you know, watching the lights go down in Mayfield. You really don't understand how much you rely on, you know, the peripheral light or the ambient light that's around you until it's just gone, and that's sort of an eerie image that'll always stick with me. And I think those first couple of days, you know, we in this industry, you know, we sort of have to put families and things aside to get out and do our job, but what I'm seeing as I go to different warming centers and the people that I talk to is, you know, this is day 3 now, we're entering day 4, and they're probably feeling like I am right now. You know, there's family out there that you haven't talked to, and it's the realization of what's happened is starting to sink in, I think, for people. And like I said in the beginning, you're just kind of, you're in an adrenaline rush. There's, you know, the need to do your job, and but now, I mean, we're looking at a long time of more of the same.
Well, and when I was talking to you a little bit earlier, you were saying how folks were just so desperate to get gas that they were just driving clear from miles and miles to find gas and running out.
Yeah, what do they do when they run out? They just
well, first of all, let me tell you, my plight yesterday was probably the same as most people. I had 4.5 gallons of gas. I was here at the station. I needed to make contact with my family, and I knew they were in a warming center in Catawba. So I knew I could make it there and back on what I had. But as I'm leaving Catawba yesterday, it's obvious that people had driven from other areas, either Paducah or maybe even farther north, and had heard that there was gas, you know, at exit 40, and there was not. And I'm certain that I passed a couple of people as they were running out of gas on their way back to wherever it was they were heading.
Just a scary situation for folks out there, but we do appreciate you out there logging all those miles for us and sharing some of those stories.
A little personal touch. Thanks, Todd.
Okay, thank you guys.
Now, weather on the 6s.